Sambar just ran from this side towards that side. We were sitting there talking and then we suddenly heard a Sambar call, very loud. कहीं पीछे तो नहीं?
वो आ गया टाइगर सामने.
कहाँ पे?
वो क्या कहते हैं ये लेफ्ट वाली जो ग्रास जो पहली वाली है
हाँ.
वो ड्रैग करके सामने आ रहा. वो आ गया
पीछे. And that is 2 more additions to the Tiger Sanctuary series from Kanha. It feels so good to even say that. Welcome back to another episode of Tiger Sanctuary, and this time we are going to Kanha Tiger Reserve. One of the most beautiful tiger reserves in India, Kanha is spread across an area of 940 square kilometers and hosts considerable numbers of the Royal Bengal tiger. Goes without saying that the park has played a major role in the history of Barasingha conservation. We are going to spend 3 days here, and for this episode, we have partnered with Dhava Safaris, which is a leading hospitality company in Madhya Pradesh and now in Maharashtra. We will be staying at Kanha Earth Lodge, tucked in a small hamlet in 16 acres of natural forests bordering Kanha's buffer zone. This lodge stays true to its ethos of ecotourism and conservation while offering outstanding hospitality in a quaint yet luxurious abode. The lip-smacking flavors of local and global cuisine promise to satiate the taste buds, as do the myriad experiences of wildlife and adventures guided by their talented team of naturalists. "12 luxury cottages inspired by the Gond tribal architecture with open verandas with unhindered and stunning views of the forests makes the stay idyllic. And the best part is, these environmentally sensitive, low-impact accommodations are designed using local stone and waste wood. Good morning. So finally we're leaving for our first safari of the trip, of this 1 month long trip. It's around 5:15 and safari starts at 6 o'clock, little bit late. So we are at the Khatia gate right now. हम 5:15 पे वहाँ से निकले थे और गाड़ियों की लंबी लाइन है हमारे आगे. All set to enter. मुक्की में कुछ दिन से साइटिंग डल है, यही रिपोर्ट अभी तक आई है और हमारी ऑलमोस्ट सब सफारीज मुक्की की होने वाली हैं. So I'm looking forward to it though because अभी कुछ महीने पहले हम लोग कान्हा में थे for about 20 days and it went amazing. That's the time when we got the mating footage of Neela Nala and DJ. Of course, unfortunately, I could not add it to the Tiger Sanctuary because at that time I was not vlogging, it was a workshop. But now I'm really looking forward to it. I would love to add DJ and MV3 and Neela Nala to the list of Tiger Sanctuary. देखते हैं क्या होता है. The morning safari was pretty dry. It was too hot and nothing was happening in the jungle. After driving from the entire area of DJ, we heard a few growls near the Baba Thenga area. While waiting in that area, we came across this little baby. He was totally lost in playing with his mother, who probably wasn't enjoying the game that much. Usually, the females give birth to a single baby at a time who remains latched onto her chest for about a week. Post that, the babies become extremely mobile and are fully weaned after an year or so. Time to leave for the afternoon safari. Afternoon safari का time 3 से 6:30 तक है. That's 3 o'clock to 6:30. And it's a 3.5 hour safari. Morning की 5.5 hour थी, which gives us 9 hours in the jungle in this season. Now we are proceeding. Morning में काफ़ी खाली था, कुछ ज़्यादा नहीं मिला. मूवमेंट भी बहुत ज़्यादा नहीं थी, पगमार्क भी नहीं थे, सिर्फ एक बार रोर सुनाई दिया था टाइगर का, वो भी डीजे के एरिया में. सो अभी वहीं जाने वाले हैं सीधा. गर्मी बहुत है, धूप बहुत तेज़ है. बट अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट टिप फॉर ऑल ऑफ यू गाइज, व्हाइल आई वाज गेटिंग रेडी आई थॉट आई शुड शेयर इट विद यू. व्हेनेवर यू आर इन द फील्ड, ऑलवेज मेक श्योर दैट यू पुट सम सनस्क्रीन ऑन योर फेस, अदरवाइज इट स्क्रूज अप योर स्किन अ ग्रेट डील. मैंने ख़राब करवा के सीखा है. सो make sure that you invest in a good quality sunscreen. Maybe just go to your dermatologist, get one prescribed from them, and make sure that you invest in that and apply that before you enter in the field. Let's proceed to the safari now.
For the evening safari, our plan was to go to the same place where we heard the roar in the morning. While driving, we came across these pug marks. Following these pug marks, we ended up behind a queue of vehicles and got to know that there is a tiger in the front. Initially, we couldn't get a clear glimpse. Later, we got some space to squeeze in and saw there was DJ along with a male. DJ gets her name from the place called Dhava Jhandi. She's one of the boldest tigresses in the Mukki zone of Kanha, ruling with 5 little cubs.
And that is 2 more additions to the Tiger Sanctuary series from Kanha. It feels so good to even say that.
On my trip to Kanha in January, we tracked DJ for 12 safaris just to get a glimpse of her cubs. Instead, we got DJ mating with a huge male ruling a considerable part of Mukki. Meet Neela Nala. Neela Nala has been pursuing DJ since months, and with his constant pursuit, he has become a threat to her cubs.
Both of them are still here. The light is not that good. The sun is coming and going, and there are a lot of clouds, so the light is coming and going constantly. Light is not very good. But both of them are still here, and DB3 is constantly pursuing DJ for mating. It doesn't look like if DB3 is the father. Although here I've asked a lot of people, nobody is very sure of who the father is. With the behavior, it's right now this female's territory is also relatively smaller, and one side is Neela Nala and the other side is DB3. Both of them are pursuing her from both the sides, and she's with 5 cubs. So this is a very difficult position for a tigress to be in.
A tigress avoids mating with a male when she is already bringing up young ones. However, this constant stubbornness can become a threat to her life too. Perhaps that's why DJ decided to participate in this false mating ritual. Today, again, DJ has been trapped with a male who is not letting her go to her cubs, and she will avoid letting the male know about her cubs at all costs. She's trying everything to get rid of him. The guides say this male is known as DB3, who might also be the father of the cubs. However, I had my own doubts. A male tiger would not stop the mother from going to his own cubs, risking their lives. DJ is clever. She knows the male is not very comfortable with the gypsies around. That's why she's constantly walking close to the vehicles who are enjoying this sight. Few minutes later, a Mahavat comes into picture. DJ knows that this male hates the sight of an elephant. She decides to walk and sit right next to the Mahavat to save her life. After an hour of constant escape, she finally gets a chance and runs away to the other side. We did follow her, but her cubs were nowhere to be seen. To clear my doubts, I later matched the stripes of Neela Nala with this male. And yes, he wasn't DB3. He was Neela Nala once again. And this calls for a celebration because we have added 2 more tigers to the tiger sanctuary, DJ and Neela Nala. Tonight was a happy night, and Kanha Earth Lodge decided to make it furthermore special with their bush dinner. With a beautiful setup amidst the greens, there were lamps and bonfires and some lovely music. We got to try the local tribal cuisine from the nearby areas of Kanha, and that's how our day ended.